Well, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's Humpday, and we're going to talk about Reservoir Dogs today, and you don't want to miss that, of course. We're talking about the 4K limited edition steelbook from Best Buy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky. What were you asking me about Bruno Mars music? A song you liked and you had a question? Yeah. No. Versace? The song Bruno Mars is singing is not about ramen or wine. It's Versace on the floor. That's a designer label. Oh my goodness. Well, hello everybody. It's Hump Day. That's right, my favorite day of the week. And we have some fun things to show you and talk about today. So, first things first. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate it. I noticed our subscriber count just keeps climbing slowly but surely. It sure would be nice to get to 200 subscribers very, very soon. Let's see if we can make that happen. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what do you have to lose? Just click that little subscribe button and then click that thumbs up button and let me know that you enjoy what we're doing here. Me and Squeaky would appreciate it. In the description down below are some things we love and enjoy and have used or do use, and we thought you might as well as our merch pages down there over at flagranttriggers.com with the likes of Chrissy Mayer, X-Ray Girl, and many others in the fellowship, including No Green Rocks and the Legion of Memers. So please check that out. As well, in the description is our Rumble link if you're on Rumble. Go over there and give us a follow and a like. Slowly but surely, we're getting things mirrored over there. So we're excited about that. So fun times. I'm a huge fan of Quentin Tarantino. I just am. He's not everybody's cup of tea. His dialogue is very harsh and can be harsh. But he has a very unique way of looking at the world. Nerdy Wipe has seen 3 of the 9 Quentin Tarantino movies, and I thought it would be fun to watch them in order and watch them with her. So we started, of course, with Reservoir Dogs. Now this happens to be the Best Buy steelbook where the air comes off. If you've seen the movie, you understand this. If you have not seen the movie, my apologies. Let's look at the artwork here. There you go. And then on the inside, some nice colorful stuff there. Now I've heard some people complain about the disc. If you'll notice, the gun barrels are all the different colors, because in the movie the characters are Mr. White, Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue, etc. So I think it fits well with the design of the artwork, and I enjoy the steelbook. The fact that the air comes off makes me laugh. But if you've never seen Reservoir Dogs, look, Reservoir Dogs is a cult classic for most people. It came out in 92, but was made in 91. That's right. Very early 90s. And it's choppy. It's different. Now, watching it now, if you've never seen it and you watch it now, it's not that it doesn't hold up, but the things that were unique about this movie in 1992 are no longer unique per se, because lots of shows and movies do these things. But before 1992, when it came out, They didn't. So looking at it now, if you've never seen it, years and years later, it's not as cutting edge as it was for us who saw it back then. Okay, fair? Let's take a look here. 1992 rated R, hour and 39 minutes. Reservoir Dogs with Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Michael Madsen, Chris Penn, Steve Buscemi, Lawrence Tierney. Oh, man. There are some good actors in this. I enjoy this movie so much. Written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, and Roger Avary helped as well, which is not... That's not news to people who have seen Tarantino's movies. I just talked the other day about the podcast that Quentin Tarantino and Roger Avary do together every week. There's something... This movie is not told in a linear story. Like it starts kind of near the end, and then takes you back and forth until it's over. And I would not say that I'd be spoiling anything to say this is a heist gone wrong movie. All right? And it's been out long enough that if you haven't seen it, shame on you. You should see it. Unless you have an issue with language, blood. And there's very much blood in this. And Nerdy Wife said, it's not that it's a bad movie. It just wasn't her thing. Like, she expected more from it. Because, once again, she's much younger than me. Sort of. And all these things are no longer new. Seeing it 30 years down the road, these are not cutting edge things. But at the time, it was very much cutting edge as far as the way it was shot. It's got beautiful camera work in it in places. And although the dialogue is somewhat clunky, you can see the beginning of what Tarantino came to be. This was his first movie. This was not going to be, top tier because it was his first movie. But that doesn't make it a bad movie. There's no good guys here. There's no bad guys. Everybody just is. And it's truly a story of just people. There's no happy ending. Because I don't know if you noticed or not, but Quentin Tarantino wrote this and directed it. So there you go. This is not going to be a long video. I have nothing, like rewatching it now, I enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed it back then. It held up for me. But once again, not as groundbreaking, of course, watching it now. You can see where things in this movie that were groundbreaking at the time are used poorly by other people in TV shows and movies where they try to be Tarantino, and they are not. It takes a certain type of man to be Quentin Tarantino, and there literally is only one of him. So, if you like Reservoir Dogs, I would suggest getting this from Best Buy. It looks pretty. It's gory, and it looks really nice on 4K. So that's that. And I'm looking forward to showing Nerdy Wife, True Romance, Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, etc. This should be a fun journey. I hope you guys are having a great hump day, great middle of the week. I hope your week's going great. I hope that, as always, you enjoy being here. You enjoy what we're doing here, because we appreciate all of you. So thank you. Thank you for the likes and the subscriptions, or subscribers, however you want to call it. We love you. If you're feeling down and feeling out, remember at the end of every video is all the numbers you need to reach out to someone. So, from Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this fat Quentin Tarantino loving nerd. We will see you on Friday.